Hello and welcome back to A Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I'm Jeff, and today we're going to start one of the Bricklink Designer 5 sets, Series 5, sorry, and this is set number 910052. It's called a Popcorn Wagon. It has 594 pieces and 3 minifigures. I do have 2 of these, so this is going to be a great addition to the amusement park once I get to that part on my city. I'm not anywhere near getting to that, but Lego sets are only available for a limited time, and this one is very limited. You've got about a week window to buy it, and that's it. So I bought it. Anyway, it's a great set. We're going to go ahead and build that. I'm choosing a smaller one for my evening live streams because I normally get done. I don't do those as often as I do the morning ones. And so I'm hoping that I can do that, get this done tonight, one thing, and then we'll work on the Adventures in Transylvania tomorrow morning. We already started it today. We got the first 10 bags done. There's 48 bags that set, so it's pretty dang crazy. I am a little upset with Lego. You probably can't see it very well, but this box is partially crushed right here. These sets are very expensive, and they put this in a box with another huge set, and of course the huge set kind of smushed this a little bit. And it's a minor annoyance, but I feel like if you spend this much amount of money on these sets, that stuff just should not happen. So anyway, all right, let's break open the box and let's get going. All right. There are no instructions. They're all online. Kind of one of my pet peeves about these sets. You pay extra money, but you don't get extra service. All right. Well, complaining about it won't help. Just opening a bag and starting building is what's going to help. I did invite a guest on here tonight, but I don't see him, and he wasn't sure if he could make it, so I'm not sure if we're going to have a guest on tonight or not. No, well. John, how is your evening going? And if you're watching this on the replay, I appreciate you. I appreciate you here too right now. I mean, you know, obviously. All right. Well, I hope everyone's having a great day. I am certainly having a great day. It's been really just kind of crazy, but good. I've been working on building the Transylvania castle because I got that set last night, or yesterday. It was kind of a pleasant surprise because the tracking said that it wasn't supposed to be here until today, so I wasn't expecting it. But then right before I went to bed, I checked the tracking just to make sure, you know, it was going to be here on schedule. And when I did that, I got the notification it was already delivered. And I had 2 copies of the Transylvania Castle right there on my front porch. And by the way, the rest of them did come in today about 3 o'clock, so about 3 hours ago. And they're all inside the house. And I have not opened all the boxes. I opened this one because I knew what it was. So, but yeah, this is one of those Bricklink Designer Series 5. I do have all of Series 4, most of 3. I've got most of them, but I don't have quite all of them. And like I said, the whole reason I wanted this one, not only is it a cool set, but I've got a spot for it. When I build my amusement park section of my city, this is definitely going in there. I also need to work on a couple other things. I mean, these things are all far off. So, and sometimes it's difficult to announce things because then I get questions. Well, when are you going to do this? And it's like, okay, I said in the future. So keep that in mind, please. This is in the future. I have one of the double loop roller coasters. I actually have 3 of them. And I've built 2 of them. The third one's still in the box. But eventually I am going to put it all together and make a monster roller coaster. I cannot believe that it's not quite even November yet, and we've got snow already on the mountains the closest to us. We did not get any here in the valley floor, but dang close. Oh, nice. Oh, there's Ken. How you doing, Ken? Hey, buddy, I'm sitting here watching my favorite YouTube person while on my 30-minute lunch break at work. I'm working until 12:30. It's me, Kenneth. Kenneth, it's awesome to see you. How you been, actually? I wondered about you. I haven't seen you for a little bit. But yeah, man, I hope everything's going well with you. Any news? Any working on your car? What you been up to? I need to work on my truck a little bit. I need to rotate the tires, and probably need an oil change too. I do need to do spark plugs. Yeah. So yeah, I started building the Castle Transylvania earlier today on a live stream. Going to continue that tomorrow morning. This live stream we'll be working on the Transylvania castle thing. Oh, there it goes. All right, if you can believe that, we're already on bag number 2. Let me just make sure none of these pieces. Looks like everything's here. Okay. And hello, John, if you're here. I'm not sure. All right, so you guys know I like to do news of the weird. Well, I have a news of the weird for you, and this one, oh, where'd it go? There it is. Okay. So this one is called "What's in a Name," and I love these "What's in the Names," and this one's pretty good. So I did read it ahead of time. Avon and Somerset police in England are hunting for Morgan Freeman. Not the famous Morgan Freeman, by the way. This particular guy, his name is Morgan Freeman. However, he is only 27 years old. He's white, 5'4", and has light brown hair. He is wanted on recall to prison after failing to comply with his release conditions. Maybe he's on the beach with Andy. Oh, God, never mind. All right, they're just trying to be funny there, but that is pretty funny. Someone with the same name as a famous actor, Morgan Freeman, is being looked at or being sought after for violating his court release agreement. We do have other news of the weird. And we will be reading those from time to time. And let's see here. Sorry, I'm just adjusting here. Oh, hey, how's it going there? Oh, come on. Owen, I'm sorry, man. I couldn't think of it for a second. How you doing, Owen? And I'm doing fantastic and incredible. I'm waiting for Lego Tech Beams to come in the mail Friday so I can finish up bags 1. I'm 8 paid. Okay, all right. So I'm assuming that you bought a set and it was missing some pieces. And Morgan Freeman lives underneath my bed. All right. What was that song? My name is Morgan, and I'm a free man. Yeah. The Lego replica. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's sweet, man. You know, I came across a German company that does bricks, and it's not Lego, but it does bricks as well. And man, I wished I had the money to buy it. I don't. I was looking at their website the other day. It actually looks really cool, and I don't know if they're compatible with Lego though. That's the thing. Because I don't want to have. I wouldn't mind having a different brick if it's cheaper, but the thing is, I don't want to have separate storage bins because, oh, hey, this is slightly different than what you have over here and you can't mix them. I don't want to do that. Snaps together like the regular one. That's cool. How much, do you mind me asking how much to set you back? I do like the Millennium Falcon. The Ultimate Collector Series one's pretty good. And there's actually other ones, some of the smaller versions. And then there's the mock versions. And I saw one guy, he was on, I think it was Brothers Bricks. And it was something like 28,000 pieces he used. And it's supposed to be as close to the Millennium Falcon as possible. So anyway, I think that's pretty cool. I like all versions. And then my friend Ron sent me a Venator mock someone built that absolutely ridiculous. It has 500,000 pieces. Yes, 500,000 pieces to it. I would play it, except for I'm sure I get a copyright strike for doing so. All right. So I'll do another news the weird after I'm done with this street lamp here. Oh, shoot. All right. Well, I guess my battery went out. I charged it for a couple hours before the stream, but I don't know. So every 5 minutes or so, the camera's going to flicker off and on because that's what it does whenever you've got it plugged in like that. So I can't avoid it because it'll just go out if I don't. Okay. All right, look at that greenery right there. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And then next we got a butterfly. That looks cool too. Huh. Nice. Okay, we are done with bag number 2. Let's go to bag number 3. Okay. Oh, looks like. Okay. There's a total of nine bags to this set. I don't know if you guys watched the news today, but I did. And one of the things that was on there was that the Fed dropped interest rates another 0.25%. I'm hoping that that means that mortgage rates will fall with it. They usually do. I would really like to see mortgage rates fall some more. There goes my camera again. I honestly wish mortgage rates would fall enough that I could refinance this house and make it a little cheaper. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. And that is, we're getting it together. All right, I'm going to read another News of the Weird here. Oh. Okay, this is called That's Not Holy Water. This one I did not read ahead, so here it goes. On October 10th, during the 9 a.m. Mass at St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican, an unidentified man climbed the altar of confession, dropped his pants to his ankles, and urinated on the site, the Mirror reported. Hundreds of tourists looked on as plainclothes officers approached him. The holy pier was quickly removed from the premises after flashing a full moon at the gathered masses. Pope Leo was reportedly shocked. It was unclear whether he or another officiant was leading the service. Usually I hear about these kind of things before they put it in the News of the Weird, but I can honestly tell you that's one I did not hear of. I don't know if you guys heard that one beforehand. All right, just making sure everything's correct on here. Yeah, life's so ironic. John, I'm back after Porthos' 8th walk. Okay. Yeah, life is very, very ironic. That's why I love that song by what is it, Alanis Morissette. Isn't ironic? Because it just is. Well, John, how was the walk? Okay, this you got an extra piece. It looks like, and nowhere to put it. Okay, well, we'll set it aside. What's the weather like there in Florida right now? I'm pretty sure it's just hot and sticky, but yes, how is it? Oh, and whatever happened to that news that I heard about that hurricane that was supposed to be in the Caribbean? And did it? Where did it make landfall, or did it make landfall? Is it still out there? Yeah, sorry, my camera's going to keep doing that because it's out of juice. I have to have it plugged in. It's not too bad. Okay. It's good, man. Oh, so it goes upside down. Well, that's different. Okay. Okay, so they had us put it upside down, and right here, I don't know what that's going to be, but some moving part. I know it's a very generic description, but I really don't know. So, John, earlier you said that work was really crazy. How did the rest of your day go after we talked? It was relaxing. Okay. And you say you fixed your name. What? I guess I didn't catch it. What was wrong with your name? Or what was changed? Walked with Porthos' best friend. He got to play with him off the leash. Okay. That's cool, man. Oh, you added the underscores. Okay. Yeah, when I worked in IT, that was something we did. We didn't allow spaces in our file names or our commands where possible. We would try to always use underscores instead of spaces because you can't always tell how many spaces there are, and that's just that can mess up running one of your programs. So we would always do that. Okay, we've got a heating lamp underneath here. It's official. No, I'm just kidding. Porthos will not leave me when he comes back after she minutes of playing to make sure I'm still around. That's cool, man. And I love when a dog does that. Not trying to make this about my dog, but I don't have to have him on a leash. He won't run. He stays with me. And I absolutely love that. Okay. Oh, I missed something. Okay. Yeah, Rue would have bolted. Okay, so we're on to another bag. It's exciting stuff to me. Yeah, Enzo's he goes through these periods where he don't want to listen. And right now he's going through one of them periods where I have to call him a couple times before he gets his butt over here. It's kind of annoying. Oh, is this printed or? Oh, sweet. So they give us both stickers and printed pieces. They gave us a little keyboard typewriter type thing. Okay. So they're selling more than popcorn here because I'm seeing a little cupcake. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever had much experience with going on Facebook and not necessarily trying to sell something, but being in like a community group and people put stuff on there like, hey, this is free, just come by and pick it up. I used to do that, but I'm starting to change my mind on whether that's really a good thing to do. I just really hate it because people, I've sat there and I've tried to sell stuff and we agree to a price, and then they come over and it's supposed to be like $20, and they'll come over and they go, well, I only have 10. Well, then why the hell did you say that you wanted it? Because we agreed to 20, not 10. Or they'll sit there and say, yeah, I want it, and then they'll set up a time to pick it up, and then they don't come by, and then you're like, hey, I thought you're coming by to pick it. Oh, yeah, I still want it. And then they won't set up a time, and it just, to me, just becomes such a headache that I'm not so sure I want to deal with it anymore. I think I'll just throw stuff in the trash. Have you guys had those kind of experiences on you dealing with Facebook pickups and that kind of stuff? I don't know what we're building here. Like, I know it's a Popcorn Wagon, but I don't recognize what this is. Is this the machinery that makes the popcorn? Is that what that is? All right, so we're doing a little bit of detail in this window, which I'll show in a minute here. All right, so we put these tiles that have, they're flat on one side and they're curved on the other to kind of make like a window curtaining, and then we put these rods on here. And so far we've got some machinery here, a bottle, a cupcake, some popcorn over here, and oh, I see. So when you turn this, it causes this to go up and down right here. Okay, that's cool. All right, so we got that. Okay, so we got to do the bars on this side. That's a lot of extra pieces. All right. Well, we're on to bag number 6. Okay. 5-cent coin. And now we're going to use one of our stickers. And this is the difficult one because it's the same color. The sticker and the brick are the same color. Okay, and we got a little popcorn thing there. Okay, had a little bit of trouble seeing the instructions there, but now I get it. Well, soon this is going to be on wheels. Not hell on wheels, just wheels. All right, now we got the wheels. Okay, I thought it didn't go there, but okay. All right, well, the popcorn wagon's now standing on its own 2 feet. And we have a minifigure to make here. All right. Oh, they want me to put this on its little pedestal thing. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. All right, so we have our first minifigure. popcorn worker himself. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit repetitive, guys. We've got to do 4 of these. So I will do my best to finish it up as fast as I can here. These are the roof pieces. All right. All right. I do have a little balloon dog here. I think it's kind of cute. And a teddy bear and the old lady with glasses. This would definitely be Mrs. Chip in grandma mode. Here we go. And this little girl has got a bag of popcorn. Okay, well let's move on to the next item here. Looks like some sort of overhang to the popcorn wagon. Okay, and there's the overhang done. And then we've got, well, we probably should put this guy, inside of here since he does work there. And here's Granny, and here's the grandchild. All right, guys, we are completely done here. This is all 500 something pieces here. This is, I think this is a really cool set. I think it'll go really well with an amusement park. I love the greenery. That's really good. The butterfly, this unique street lamp. I also like the popcorn cart itself. It's got a lot of cool features like cupcakes inside, and how this thing, if you rotate it, it makes the popcorn go up and down. You probably see it better from the side there. There we go. Anyways, guys, thanks for being here. If you would, drop a like. And if you're watching on Rumble, give it a rumble. All right, guys, be good to each other and stay safe out there. I'll catch you on my next live stream.